Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your June mid-month check-in, and what a fabulous season you guys have been having or had. We are moving into Cancer season. Oh, speaking of water, here we have beautiful. I love that Jupiter's in your sign. It's just so wonderful, which is a beautiful benefic planet in your sign of Gemini. But speaking of water, we have the Three of Shells, which is the Three of Cups, playfulness and bliss. Look at those beautiful dolphins just all swimming around, playing. This is about emotional connections, finding joy in that, finding bliss with that, really finding the love or the connection with those people around you that bring you joy. Or it doesn't have to necessarily be a person. It definitely feels like you're opening your heart to something that brings you joy. But this is the card of celebration and emotional connection, which is really beautiful. So let's see what it is. Let's speak of animal spirit energy. And it may be that there's something you're really working towards that is precious as well, or something that you're really valuing in the connections that you're discovering or that you are nurturing at this moment in time. So it feels beautiful. I'm feeling it in my heart here for you, Gemini. So let's pull an animal spirit energy and see what is coming in. More water. Of course, I feel like that one as well. So I don't know what that is. Lamb. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So innocence of the lamb. This is very playfulness, and bliss is very inner child as well. With the three little dolphins, they're so joyful. Just, I'll hold that up. Have a look at that, how joyful they are. And then we've got them next to this beautiful innocence of the lamb, which is inner child. Beautiful. This is just such pure, it's just being in the moment, doing something in the moment, enjoying it, not even thinking about it. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. It's one of those times where it's like, let's just do it. And it's just fun. It's just about fun. It's about the lightness of spirit and having fun and feeling that joy and feeling that bliss. It's so important. And then we have Mr. Octopus, Mr. little bit more of a darker, serious energy, whilst these two are swimming around, having their beautiful inner child moment, being very present. And what's happening deep down is there's an octopus. Now, this is again watery energy, but it's something deep from the depths that's coming up in this moment. It might be, I'm just having so much fun. I'm just really loving this. And then it's opening your heart to something deeper here with this beautiful octopus. Ooh, and then it's inside your mind, we've got the rainbows. Ooh, the rainbow, the colors are turning on the color. Oh, yes. Wow. Okay. And look, it's representative of what's going on here with this lamb, like this beautiful triangle. It's something is like lighting you up inside your mind as well. So it starts with just being in the moment, this bliss, this inner child energy connecting to your heart. And then it sort of filters back up into your head. So it's like these thought patterns that come up, and this is like this really interesting experience of suddenly you've got these new thoughts, or you've had these new ideas, or you've had this kind of, there's something going on inside of your mind here that is kind of mulling around and around and around, but it feels so good and it feels so magical. And it's like, whoa, okay. The octopus is very much requires, you might want to write it down as well. It also requires a little bit of flexibility. You know, you've got your 8 legs flowing around, being an octopus. So there's something deeper going on with the things that bring you joy in your life at this moment in time that can actually really have a sense of feeling mentally excited, mentally alive, inspired. It could really guide you into where you're going, or what some decisions, may help you with some major decisions or choices in your life. But it's something that's kind of emerging up and out from a different space. It's not like, boom, I'm doing a course and boom, unless the course is bringing you great joy, but it's coming from a different kind of visceral experience, like you're embodying this in some way. So let's see what else is coming through for Gemini. So Gemini, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch your 3 of your placements if you know where they are, because they give you a more holistic view of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Gemini. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. And just take the things that bring you joy and bliss from this reading. That's all I want to say. I don't know what's about to come out here, but follow the bliss, follow the joy. I mean, I'm not one of those airy fairy readers. I will give it to you like straight as well. I will tell you, yes, the octopus is there, but this, I've never actually said that in a reading before. Follow the bliss, follow the joy. So here you are, Gemini card with the Lovers card. Very deep connection here that you're perhaps pondering. Perhaps there's a choice around that. The Six of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and we have the Page of Wands. Yes, okay. Ready to explore something new. When the Fool card, yes, wow, activation stations, and Nine of Cups, feeling very happy and fulfilled. Wow, this feels amazing, Gemini. It really does. It feels like you could be building upon some kind of legacy in a way, but we have as the main situation the Ten of Pentacles, and this is like you're done. You're done with a situation. Something's completed, something's over. Ten of Pentacles, finished. And crossed by the Strength card, it's like you're ready to step into something new, but it's going to require some courage. So it's almost like you know that something is over or finished, an energy, and it's like this is blocking you, this sense of having the courage to step into the new thing. We have in your conscious mind the Two of Wands, so this is very much about stepping into the new, taking that action. There's a lot of wands here, so we're seeing that this is the character thinking about, okay, maybe expanding, going into a new direction. Where might that be? What that might look like? It does require leaving something behind. And this is about just taking that very first initial step, that very first initial initiation or action. It might be like, oh, I'm feeling a bit nervous, or I have to be brave to do this. So seeing the path ahead, you know what you're exploring here, but it's like just having to take that first step is, yeah, requiring a little bit of bravery. At the base, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is a beautiful energy of being really independent and free. This is about resources. So it's saying the resources are there inside of you. Whatever it is that you're needing, the resources are there. So even if it's like, I don't have the money to do something, well, you've got something else inside of you that you can do what it is that you want to do. Don't let yourself be held back, because the inner resources are there, whether it's your intelligence, your time, your money, whatever it is, you have the resources to be able to move forward. So in the recent past, you have the Ten of Wands. And again, with the two tens, it's like something is definitely over. And so it very much, it's interesting because we've got two tens and then we've got the two nines. So it definitely feels like it's almost like, are you taking one step forward or one step back here? It's tempting to take one step back and go back into what feels safe. But I feel like you're being very strongly guided to step forward and to make a very strong choice to take that initial action and decision. So the more you kind of put this off or stop or don't do this, the more it's going to start draining you of energy. You're presenting as the Lovers card. So this is the card of Gemini. You're very much turning up as yourself. This is the major arcana that represents you. It represents a choice, absolutely a deep choice that is coming in, potentially around a relationship, but it doesn't have to necessarily be that. And so the choice is to take that initiation, to take that initial first step, to take the next step, perhaps, for that needs to happen here, that I think you know what that is. So we have in energy surrounding you the Six of Pentacles, and this may say, look, if it's feeling like it's all too much and overwhelming with the Strength card blocking you, I don't necessarily feel like I have the courage or the bravery to do that. This is follow the breadcrumbs. Give it a little bit. Give it a little bit of what it is that you can give, and then it will just gradually, like Hansel and Gretel, you'll follow the breadcrumbs into the right direction here. So you don't have to do it all at once. It's just like do something small, break it down into smaller bite-sized pieces. Hopes and fears is the Judgment card. I guess that this could actually be both hope and a fear, because the Judgment card represents an irrevocable ending, a shift into something that you know. So by taking this initial step or taking the next step, it might feel like if I do that, something's going to irrevocably change in my world. So that might be the block in the heart of I don't know if I'm ready for this. So, but we do have it happening, here as an outcome. Page of Wands, the Fool card, and the Ace of Wands. The Page of Wands goes off exploring, I want to explore something new. Again, it's like breadcrumbs, little steps, baby steps. Just kind of do that initial thing. Maybe I'll go and just see what it's about, or just explore the options, or maybe run it through my mind or something like that. But it's ready to go and explore something new, right next to the Fool card, and the Ace of Wands, which is, okay, I'm activating this. I'm actually doing this now. I'm taking the risk. I'm doing it. So it really feels like you just right on the precipice, the edge there, like the Fool card, like I'm right on the edge of making this choice, taking this step, making this decision, and then boom, in it comes with the Ace of Wands. Yes, I'm grasping this. I'm doing this. I'm taking this action. I'm initiating this. So it's like this moment of boom, I'm ready to take that leap. And as an overall energy, we've got this 9 of Cups. I think you're going to find this very fulfilling. It is all about your fulfillment. So even though it's like sometimes we know something's going to be really fulfilling for us, but we're still scared of it. But ultimately this 9 of Cups is saying that this thing, follow the bliss, follow the joy, because that is going to lead you to the fulfillment. And even though there's going to be that resistance of, I don't know if I can do this, it very much is like the initiation, the stepping into the new, the taking the risk is what you're being really encouraged to do here. So let's see, let's pull an affirmation card for you, Gemini, and see what is coming in. We have, I deserve the best. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I'm mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. So that is the reading. Thank you so much, Gemini. Please like, subscribe, share. Leave a comment. Love to read your comments and find out what is going on for you. Please let us know and share with all the other beautiful Geminis out there. And all of that also helps with the growth of the channel. And take care.